Hi everybody, my name is Melissa Bender and this is my workout for the day. For today's workout, all I'm using is 2 dumbbells, my interval timer, and my mat. Actually, one other thing, I'm using a chair. If you have a stability ball, you can use that instead, but I'll show you how to do it with a sturdy chair. So every other exercise is going to be weighted instead of our cardio. We normally do something like high knees or jumping, but we're gonna do weighted exercises. Our first one's gonna be an in and out squat. So I'm going to hold 1 dumbbell for this one. We're going to get right into it. So we're going to start with legs together, dumbbell at shoulder height, and here we go. So in and out squat is close, apart, bring it in, step out to the other side. Core tight the whole time, chest stays lifted, butt reaches backwards. You always want to make sure you're warmed up before you get started. Okay, next we have knee crunch extension. So we're going to lay down, extend the legs. We're going to bring the knees in, crunch up, and extend. Core stays tight the whole time. Press it in, push it out. Pull that belly button in toward the floor, engaging every part of your abs. You can pick up the pace if you want to make it more challenging. Okay, in and out squat. Keep that core tight. Okay, next we're going to squat to forward reach. So for this one, hands come to prayer, toes, our feet are more than hip distance apart. We're going to squat, and then we're going to push through the hips, reach forward. I'll show you from the side. Squat, push back the hips and legs, reach forward. Aim for a flat back. So if that means you have to keep a bend to do it, that's okay. Nice deep squats. Push the hips back and lift. Okay, in and out squats. Next, we're going to have bridge march. So we're going to get to lie down on the mat. Remember, press those hips back. Okay, bridge march. Core tight, hips lift. We're going to bring our knee toward our chest, down, and then same thing on the other side. Press those hips up in between. Lift those hips, engaging the glutes and hams. Okay, in and out squat. There we go. Squat to side leg lift is next. We're gonna do all right and then all left. So we're going to squat and lift. And you can keep holding your dumbbell for an extra challenge if you want. Squat and lift. Knee or hips press backwards. So we're doing all right. We're gonna have our in and out squats and then all left. In and out squats. Last set of in and out squats. We're gonna switch it up next round. Okay, squat to side leg lift, left leg. So we're gonna squat and lift. Keep breathing. Press those hips back. Next we have lunge rotation. So we're gonna hold our weight, step forward, lunge, twist right, step it back, lunge, find that balance, twist left, step it back. Core tight the whole time. Side plank knee rotation. So we're going to go into our side plank, either on your extended or forearm. We're going to lift our knee. We're going to turn it up and out. Up and out. Breathe. We're going to do our lunge rotations and then the other side of this. Keep that core engaged to keep the balance. And if this is too much, you can hold your side plank and build up to it. Okay, lunge rotations. I'll do it sideways this time. So same exact movement, core tight, just showing you guys from another angle. So big step forward, hips drop straight down toward the ground, twist. Okay, side plank to the other way. Knee bent. We're going to rotate it toward the ceiling and down. Breathe. And again, feel that core working. Keep it tight to engage and hold the posture. Okay. Rotational lunge. Okay, next we have high knee step. So this is like high knees, but instead of running in place, we're focusing on driving the knees up toward your chest. Try not to bend forward into it. Keep the shoulders still. Use the core to lift those knees high. You can go faster. Just make sure that core is pulling in tight. Keep breathing. You can go faster if you want. Amp it up. Okay, rotational lunge. Whoop. Try not to lose your balance. There we go. Next we have standing hydrant. So we're going to stand. You can hold on to something if you need to. Right knee is gonna turn out like it did in that side plank. We're gonna press the heel and the leg up toward the ceiling. So core is tight. You're gonna feel it in this upper glute where you get that nice bubble shape, and the outer thigh, outer part of the glute. Keep that core tight and lift toward the ceiling. Breathe. Okay, rotational lunge. Last rotational lunge. Core tight. Okay, and other side. So I just did right leg, now I'm doing left leg. Core tight, knee turns out, lift toward the ceiling. Kind of like the reverse table kick that we do, where you could set a plate right here if you needed to. Core tight. And breathe. Next, we're going to do Romanian deadlifts in between. So grab 1 or 2 dumbbells. The main part of this movement is that the back stays flat, no curve, no matter what. Slight bend in the knees. Drop the weights close to your body. Use the core, glutes, and hamstrings to lift. So back stays flat, even if that means you can only go to here, I don't care. Press back and squeeze through the glutes. Hips press back and squeeze. Next we have split leg lift. We did these the other day. So we're gonna lay on our side. One leg stays up, the other leg goes to meet it. Keep that leg there the whole time. Then we're going to have Romanian deadlifts, and then the same thing on the other side. And you can always pick up the pace if you want to make it more intense. Okay, Romanian deadlifts, 1 or 2 weights. back. Okay, other side. So lay in the other direction, lift, and raise that bottom leg to meet it. Squeeze the inner thigh as you lift. Keep breathing. Romanian Deadlift. Core tight. Weight shifts into the heels and squeeze through the glutes and the hamstrings. Okay, side lunge, dumbbell reach. So we're gonna hold our dumbbell feet wide apart. We're gonna side lunge, tap it down in front of our foot, come up, side lunge to the other side, tap, come up. And it's a nice weight shift. So weight shifting into the left heel and then into the right heel. Keep that core tight, back flat. Romanian deadlifts. I'm going to grab my chair for the next one. You can also choose a stability ball. Or a bench, whatever you can lay down on your stomach against. Okay. Grab my chair. We're going to do a back raise. So, sorry, too much setup time. We're going to lay down and we're going to raise our back up. You can hold your weight if you want at your chest level. My back's feeling pretty tired. So I'm going to do it without a weight. Lift that chest as high as you can. I find this easier on a stability ball because of the height. This surface was a little high for me. Romanian deadlifts, last set. And then we're gonna lay across the chair again for a butt lift. Flat back, core tight. Okay, lay across the chair again. I like to lay so I can hold on to the legs. Hips at the very edge of the chair. We're gonna lift. Touch the toes and lift. Nice and high. Breathe. Okay, guys, that's that's it. That's one round. Okay, I knew it was gonna beep again. As always, you can repeat the workout. How many rounds I do, how many rounds I recommend will be on my blog, along with around 600 other free home workouts, recipes, and tips for healthy living. So click subscribe if you like the video, and click subscribe if you like getting free videos, and like if you liked this video. And we burned about 175 calories and counting, because this type of workout has a really nice afterburn. So check it out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.